right, so mark the time right now. What are we like, 9:32-ish right now?
9:32 Eastern AM.
On the 11th, and we're about to make a decision that could get us canceled. I'm not exactly sure how we even got here. I remember it being sort of proposed during our post-show meeting without many details, and then it was on the schedule today, and I'm like, this is dangerously close to getting us canceled, and it's such an inappropriate time to maybe do it, depending on exactly what is being suggested.
Well, you approved it. What had happened?
I don't even recall it.
Yeah, what had happened was we have every so often brainstorm, like twice a year, big brainstorming meetings, right? And this is not like our weekly post show meetings. You're getting a true behind the scene glimpse of the Bert Show. These are brainstorming meetings where we brainstorm stuff for Mother's Day, Father's Day, Black History Month, which is how we have arrived here. Everybody submits ideas, and then some of us have a meeting, and stuff gets yayed, stuff gets nayed. Everybody presents their ideas. We have this meeting, and then Bert of the Bert Show gets the brainstorming packet and goes through and highlights the ideas he wants executed on the show. It is then my, Tommy, and Tracy's responsibility to flesh it out, whatever the proper terminology is there. And as the scheduler, I schedule it. So we have several ideas for Black History Month. One of them is the Black History book reports we've been doing, which you can, scope out on Instagram at The Bert Show.
Very positive.
And then this idea, which was presented by Messy Mikey, of all people, for Black History Month, he submitted his idea. Bert highlighted it, which meant he wanted it scheduled. Doing my due diligence as the scheduler, it's February. This was the week we slated it. So here we are, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, it could be a fun bit if it's presented correctly. I just don't exactly know what this entails before we make the final decision here to do it or not. And the irony here is that this was Messy Mikey's idea, who is driving us down caution and cancelable lane, and he's not even here to participate in it.
Well, I think that's part of the reason he came to his senses, and he said, I don't want to participate in this, so he's handing the reins over to Jackson Kim.
I wanted nothing to do with this. I saw this on the schedule, and I was like, I don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole.
Me either. Please stay out my DMs and DM Keity. All right? I had nothing to do with it.
No. Go to Mikey.
So what exactly?
Wants to do it.
We don't even know what it is yet.
How did it end up on the schedule if we don't know what it is? I'm so confused.
Hey, me too. I got a text about 10 minutes ago that said, hey, you're going to need to host this. And he sent me a script to read out. So this is going to explain how this is going to work.
Good.
It ended up on the schedule because Bert approved it and wants to do it.
I think we get it, Kristen. I think we get it. I think we get it that we're not a team anymore, that you are separating yourself from controversy.
I want nothing to do with you.
We get it.
So Messy Mikey has prepared the following statement.
Hello, I'm Jackson Kim reporting live for this year's race draft.
I'm out.
That's already pretty funny.
Mikey Wakefield was supposed to be your host, but he smartened up and decided to stay as far away from this train wreck as possible. Today, in honor of Black History Month, it's going to be Moe and Keity versus Bert and Abby. The way this is going to work is that each team is going to select a celebrity from the opposing race that they think would be beneficial to recruit to their own race.
What's wrong with this?
Okay, all right.
After each team has selected 3 new recruits, the judges, Kristen, Cassie, and Tommy, will decide who has the better team.
This is fine. You're bringing the races together.
I don't trust you either.
I'm afraid.
But this one doesn't bother me that much. I mean, is it bothering you?
Not at all. Dave Chappelle did this before, so I kind of know what we're doing. I'm all
Okay,
good.
but he's got a little bit more room to mess up than we did.
I would say that's true.
A couple of $1 billion.
Would you say he's got just a little bit more
Just
credibility?
a little bit. All right. So I think that I have a list prepared of 10 people that I would like.
Oh, this could go either way.
Okay.
I spoke too soon.
You can defiantly say absolutely not, that white people can't have this person at all. You can't claim. What's the words that we're even looking for?
Recruit to your team temporarily for a hypothetical situation.
So let's just use the first one as an example and see if it's offensive.
I feel like you should.
Who do you want to take away from the black race during Black History Month?
That's crazy.
Please tell us.
I think you'd be doing us a favor by giving us Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, okay.
Well.
I mean, he raises the coolness level of an entire race by just one person.
I don't know if I want to give away Lenny, but let's think of what we can get.
Who do you want to trade?
I don't know.
Lenny for who?
I've had my eyes on Teddy Swims for quite some time.
Okay.
Lenny for Teddy Swims?
I mean, Lenny is legendary. I don't know if we might have to get 2 whites for Lenny Kravitz.
And a first-round draft pick for next year.
Fine. Name your white.
We'll give you Eminem.
Don't tell us who he is. That's not his word.
I'm just giving suggestions. I'm sorry, I'm going to go away now.
The one cool white person that we have.
I'm just trying to offer up someone good.
We want Adele.
I will take Adele and Teddy Swims for Lenny Kravitz. Y'all have a deal.
Done.
That was easy. Maybe we should ask the 3.
I make another suggestion.
Okay.
Are we okay with this so far, or do we want to back out of it?
I'm good.
I'm
We're
scared.
good so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh.
I mean, I'm talking about top draft picks here.
You ain't even want the real Michael Jordan? Jeffrey?
Michael B. Jordan.
Nah, man. We know about Michael Jordan off a court. I'll take Michael B. Jordan, who's great on and off the court.
Keity, you tell me if you have someone else in mind, but I will give up Michael B. Jordan for Larry Bird and Billie Eilish.
That's great.
That's a good
I
trade.
stick beside that one.
So it's a 2-for-1 deal?
Yes,
both times around?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're
It's
giving up a
Michael
lot.
B.
It's Michael B. Jordan.
It's Michael B. List Jordan. Okay.
How are you feeling about Billie Eilish? I'm not attached, so I would give it up quick.
I'm not attached. She's been a little bit of a hater recently. So yeah, you can have her.
Got ourselves a trade?
Yeah, we got
Okay,
ourselves a
yeah,
trade.
yeah.
We got a
Larry
deal.
Bird in there for bonus.
Whenever there's a trade, aren't we supposed to hear the music?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. For those of you that don't know, that's the music that they play on like ESPN on draft day. All right, what would we have to give up for Zendaya?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Who you want for Zendaya?
Come on, she's already engaged to Tom Holland. We're halfway there.
Zendaya, that's it. Ooh.
Yep.
Did you see Zendaya bring Tom home and everybody was calling him Spider-Man? Her whole family.
You gotta, all right. If you're gonna take Zendaya, you gotta give us Timothy Chalamet
Easy.
Timothy Chalamet.
and
Comma. Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Julia Roberts.
Dang, it's a 3 for you. Make the decision on this. For Zendaya.
This is tough. Timothy Chalamet, it's fine. You can have him
He's
and his iron
awesome.
deficiency. No, he's a liability. He's a liability. his hemoglobin levels are low. Sabrina Carpenter, man, she's having such a year for us. She's doing.
She's great.
And national treasure Julia Roberts.
Exactly. For the Zendaya.
It's Zendaya. It's Zendaya.
Do you
Asking
know
for a
what
lot.
this queen can do?
Yeah, asking for a lot.
She did just get a Louboutin named after her.
I'd push all the whites right off that team right now for Zendaya.
You know what? I want Zendaya bad enough. You can have him.
We got a trade.
I got a 3 for 1.
I think we should quit while we're somewhat ahead right now.
I don't know if we're ahead, but we're even.
But we're not canceled.
There,
I don't think we're canceled.
Okay, we're safe.
The Bert Show.